Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back with video. Tonight, if you baseball fans, Hall of Fame fans, all know this the announcement of the new inductees of the Hall of Fame, the Veterans Committee, the Golden Era, and the early baseball ballots. And I was shocked to hear, I'm pleasantly shocked, that 6 members got in. And I have cards of several of them. And so adds to my Hall of Fame playing days card to up to I think 207, I think, and player wise like 186 or so. And I have an autograph of one of them in my hands. I got 3 more autographs coming in the mail this coming week or so in anticipation of the votes. I wasn't expecting all these guys to get in. One of my expected to get in did not get in. He fell 1 vote short, and that was Dick Allen. 1 vote short. Those 4 members came in with the Golden Era. I'm gonna showcase the cards I have of them in the order they were announced. First of all, in alphabetical order is Gil Hodges. Finally got in of the Brooklyn Dodgers. To be honest, I expected his days to be passed. I have 1 card as a Dodger and 1 card as a Met. Yet another dim bum in the Hall of Fame. To be honest, I thought his chances were passed, but I'm glad he got in. Well deserved. All these guys well deserved. These are my Gil Hodges cards in my collection, so I can add them to my Hall of Fame section of my collection now. Next up, I was very surprised to have his Hall of Fame. I really thought he had a real good chance, but durability more than stardom, I guess, got him in. Good guy in the sport. Jim Cott, Michigan's own Jim Cott. Here's a 60 Topps rookie card. I got this a few years ago in a lot of some vintage rookie cards. And I bought coming in this past week in the mail last week, just getting cheap eBay purchases. I get him a card from each team he played for. So here's some Jim Cott cards I got. Different teams he played for. 78 Topps the Phillies, 80 Topps the Yankees, 83 Donruss. I actually picked this with my LCS, the dime box, with the Cardinals, and the 75 Mini with the White Sox. I have his autograph coming in the mail. Should be here next week or so. Next up is Orestes Minoso. If I showcased this a while ago, I had wanted some Mini Minoso rookie cards before they announced because I thought he was going to be a pretty good chance of getting in. So it's 52 Topps. I know it's not the best condition cards, but I got such a good price. And to be honest, this 52 Topps card of a well-named player, well-liked player, and I figure as soon as he gets named in the Hall of Fame, this card will double in price at least. Got this earlier this spring or so, summer, is this 52 Redmond rookie card. I call it a rookie card. No tab. He's in the 52 Bowman cards too, but I never was able to find pick of him. He's also the 52 Burke Ross, the trifecta, the quad of rookie cards. I also have his 63 Topps card as a Cardinal. Yes, he was also a Cardinal. I have a 58 or 59, I can't remember which one, card of him as an Indian waiting. Old friend of mine's got it. We're working on a trade, and he said he's got one for me. I got also an autograph of him coming in the mail. And next up is Tony Oliva. I thought he was going to get in this year. A really good chance to get in this year because a couple of his old teammates and competitors from some era was the electoral committee, so I thought he has a chance to get in. These are my 2 Tony Oliva cards in my collection. I always had the 72 Topps card for the longest time, part of my retired numbers section. And 65 I picked up earlier this summer. I was emphasizing picking up first solo cards of Hall of Famers and all-time greats. And Oliva now is in the Hall of Fame. And I should get his autograph, really cool autograph of him, come in the mail tomorrow. That is the 4 inductees of the Golden Era ballot. For very well deserved, all 4 of them. Glad to add those 4 guys to my Hall of Fame collection, my playing days collection. Most of those guys are quite affordable. You can pick up some playing days cards of all of these guys, and pretty cheaply. hold on. I got one more card I want to show you. Speaking of super cheap cards, here's the cheapest Hall of Fame card. Probably one of the cheapest ones. It's playing days technically. A 77 Topps record breaker of Minnie Minoso. He played oldest player hit safely. He came back when the Bill Vex promotions. There's a card of Minnie Minoso record breaker card. And for the Veterans Committee, 2 inductees. I'm quite happy with these 2. I was shocked that Bill Dolan did not get 1 vote. John Donaldson was the next closest, I believe. He was like 2 votes or 3 votes short of getting in. But he was the next closest not getting in. But the 2 guys who did get in is Mr. Bud Fowler, perhaps the first black professional player. I'm so happy about this. The Page Fence Giants is now represented Cooperstown, perhaps the first great black team in baseball history. Founded by Mr. Bud Fowler and fellow candidate Grant Home Run Johnson. And Page Fence Giants is a local team here in Michigan. And I was very happy to have the Page Fence Giants representing the Cooperstown now. So Bud Fowler is now a Hall of Famer. This is 94 Ted Williams card collection. Obviously, he doesn't have cards. He played back in the 1890s. And very well popular player. And I'm the most happiest for I picked up this card, I think earlier this year, maybe, springish, maybe, I'm not sure. Finally, Buck O'Neil is finally in. Well deserved, very happy. Congrats to John Jefferson Buck O'Neil. Here's his autograph. I can add to my Hall of Fame autograph collection. He's well deserved, one of the classiest men ever in baseball. Congratulations to these fine gentlemen. Looking forward to hearing Cott and Oliva, the 2 living legends in Cooperstown this coming July. Thank you for watching, and you all have a great night.